did it correctly that time. I didn't fuck it up. Yes. Okay. Also, I was really happy with how well. Let me get this music turned down. Hold on. I might have ended up fucking it up anyway, just because of how loud that music was. But maybe it'll be fine. But yes, hello. Welcome to the Shark Stream. I'm here in... Oh, hold on. Here we go. I'm here in Hawk Manor. I ran it solo specifically for that joke with the Castlevania music. But yeah, welcome to the Shark Stream. Guess what? It's a Final Fantasy XIV day. I'm excited. Are you excited? You should be. Anyway, today, the plan is that I have been trying to get into dailies, for Final Fantasy XIV. Just little daily things that you can do with the game, when you're like me, and you've finished the main story quest, and, you have to kill time until the next expansion. Also, hello, Ephemeral Mist. Welcome to the Shark Stream. So we're gonna go ahead and pop on out of here, and I'll show you what I mean. Oh, let's get the actual game unmuted here. So I'm here in Castellum Villadina, and this is where we can do the Ananta side quests. Ananta are a beast tribe, that were introduced in Stormblood. They're snake ladies, or snadies. And I think they weren't the first beast tribe that I got the quest line for. I want to say that was either the Sylphs or the Sahagin. But they're the one that I'm focusing on, because I found out that you get an emote for doing quests with them. Well, you don't get an emote. You get an opportunity to purchase an emote, because, you see, they have their own currency, Ananta Dream Staffs, which you can use to buy stuff. I've already bought the Wind-Up Ananta, as you can see there. She's very cute. I love her. But this is basically what dailies are. You do little odd jobs for them each day. I think only one of these is one that I've done before, so this is going to be interesting. I think 2 of these are new for me. A sluggish endeavor. Ishana's next task is not for the squeamish. You are truly a sight for sore eyes, my friend. Our scouts recently had the misfortune of spotting a monstrous slug near Dimwald. Their grotesque appearance and corrosive slime, it is enough to make one spew. They must be dealt with, but I am ashamed to confess the gatekeepers are ill-suited to fight them. The mere sight of them is enough to make most convulse, and those who manage to approach are then irreparably scarred by their acidic slavering. Well, if there's one person who knows a lot about acid, it's me. Acid is my middle name. I mean, technically, it's my first name. But regardless, please, I beg of you, go to Dimwald and rid us of this blight on the land. Alright, what else you got for me? Deep-rooted problems. Ishana seeks an adventurer with a green thumb. In an effort to improve relations with Gridania, Captain Alpa has proposed a joint initiative to revitalize the Precipient One, and cleanse the surrounding land. The Gridanians have offered to provide elixirs that will purify the soil, and we, for our part, have prepared a tonic to guard the roots from rot and decay. Pray return to the waking Pray take these 2 vials of tonic to the Precipient One, and pour them onto its roots. Okay. And one more. Ishana's brow is slick with sweat. Do you not find the heat of this bridge insufferable? Ah, perhaps not. You striders have shoes to protect your legs. As the sun rises in the sky, so too does the heat of this bridge. By high noon, it is like treading across hot coals. My sisters suffer burns from merely standing guard. Something must be done. Oh, by the way, I was quite literally playing FF14 right up until the stream began. Well, nothing better than taking a break from FF14 than by watching an FF14 stream. That's the spirit. Oh. All the cat people showing up all of a sudden. Might I trouble you to collect mossling clumps from East End? Even 2 would more than suffice. You can find them along the banks of Timon Beck. Alrighty. So something that I did recently is I went and unlocked flight in the areas that I do Beast Tribe quests in, because I was doing these quests before. I've really fallen behind on my Aether Currents. I can show you. So while I've got all the Aether Currents for Heavensward, I'm really lacking in Stormblood. Not quite as lacking in Shadowbringers, thankfully, but still not complete. But I found when I was doing the Beast Quest, I was having to do a lot of running around, and I thought to myself, you know what would be really good? Is if maybe I didn't have to fucking run around so much. So I went ahead, got all the Aether Currents, and yeah, now I can just fly. Speaking of which, I do want to check what's my reputation like with the Ananta right now. 540 over 720. It's 60 per. It's 60 reputation per Beast Tribe quest. It's 60, 120, 180. 540 plus 180. Oh! Ooh, so I might actually get the next side quest for the Ananta on this stream. That's exciting. Alright, let's go. Which means I'll also be able to do another set of 3 quests today for them. And I'll get to see what other wares that they might have for me. Oh, this is exciting. I'm excited now. We do it. We in there. So the Percipient one is this big old tree that's over here in this wooded area. It is the major site of a side quest that you get for Stormblood that actually introduces the concept of what's called Black Rose, which becomes super important later on. But first and foremost, I don't think that's actually the one we're going to right now. Which one are we supposed to be going to? Where's the Percipient one? Percipient one's over here. So this one is the Moss one. I've been using this Griffin a lot because I just really like it. I really like Griffins. They're cool. Also, I'm doing these as my monk because it's actually a great way for me to get experience for my monk. Doing them as, like, my main, class Gunbreaker is kind of pointless. Simply because I'm also glad to see that Chat Gator is back. Yep, Chat Gator is still here. It's kind of pointless to do them as my Gunbreaker simply because I'm max level on Gunbreaker. Also, there's a bear over there. Anyway, we gotta collect moss clumps. How do we collect moss clumps? Well, how else do you do anything in a MMORPG? You beat the shit out of something. This thing. Oh, hold on. There we go. I should probably... I haven't really been doing a whole lot with my monk on stream. Mostly because, like, you know, I was focusing on leveling up my Dark Knight and showing things off with my Gunbreaker, but I want to do more with my monk because there's role quests and Shadowbringers that I need to do. And also, I get a new set of armor if I hit 80. Which, at some point, I'm actually going to need to start improving the armor that is on my monk. But I'm going to need to grind for tomestones for that. gonna go over here. Hostile moss! Hell yeah. Alright, and then we need to go up here. So this is the Precipient one. I think this is the one that they talk about when they talk about... Oh, hey! There's a lookout point up here. Sightseeing log stuff is also very important to do. Not super important, but like, it's neat. I think this is where you come on the quest that introduces Black Rose. It's not a quest that you really like need to do if you for like the story or anything, but it's nice like context to have for like because you're gonna learn about Black Rose later in the game anyway. But it's nice context to have for exactly how bad Black Rose is. Oh yeah, I think I recognize this now. I definitely think this is where I came for that. Hey man, how's it going? He's not going to bother me. I'm too high level. I'm excited for when I'm able to fly around everywhere. So the way that it's going to work, just kind of give you a heads up on that, is that once you finish A Realm Reborn, you'll unlock flying in all of the A Realm Reborn areas. And then going forward with the Heavensward areas, the Stormblood areas, and the Shadowbringer areas, you're going to need to start finding Aether Currents. Bun. Yes, it's Banani time. Banani too strong for any of these lower level monsters to deal with me. And hello, Apocalyptic Express. Welcome to the Shark Stream. It's good to see you. What is... Where am I doing over here again? Oh, this is where I gotta beat up a big slug. Hello? Big slug? Oh, you heal? Oh, wow, that is a big slug, actually. One could even go so far as to say that it's sizable. Oh, wow, you went down like nothing. Oh, shit. That whiffed. Oh, no, it didn't, actually. I actually did hit them with that. Die. Ah, fuck. I don't suppose we can talk about this. Oh, shit. How unfortunate. Also planning on learning and doing the Eden Savage raid solely to get the casting set for Glamour, the true endgame. Fashion Fantasy 14 is true endgame. Ah! Lucas, thank you for resubscribing, and also hello! Meowdy! So turning this in, I should increase my reputation with the Ananta, and then actually be able to do some more Beast Tribe stuff with them. Here, take this. Yes, I have murdered the slug. You have my humblest thanks. If the gatekeepers should encounter another, you can be certain we will call for you again. That guy is moving very fast. There's something about, like, okay. I don't want to sound like I'm judging anybody for, like, choices that they make with the characters that they create. But there's something about making like an Ora with, like, a skin color that is, like, a normal human skin color. Because, like, I look at that, I'm just like, that's not an Ora, that's just a normal human being with a skin condition. Oh, I need to do B-Stripe stuff for emote and mounts, huh? I'll be able to stay. The other friend who streams wants me to co-host a discussion where we bash Activision Blizzard tonight. Oh, yeah! Fuck Activision Blizzard! Rip Aura. I don't want to sound like I'm taking out my frustration on Aura. I was an Aura for a little bit. I think they're cool as hell. But like my Aura had like bluish green skin. And like look at my bunny girl. My bunny girl is like gray. My bunny girl is a Homestuck. Don't quote me on that. Excellent. It has been many moons since we have had need of such a potion. Its preservative properties allow plants to thrive even in the harshest of conditions. Tsurugi being basic aura. Oh, a Homestuck bunny girl. Never did I imagine it would serve to nurture the recipient one. To return to its former glory will take time, as well as additional treatments of our tonic. I trust we can count on your aid when we have need of it again. Absolutely. There you are. Were you able to find any moss slings? Oh yeah, I found moss for days. My sisters will be pleased to see these. With a little work, they will make for fine towels. You would be hard-pressed to find a material more absorbent. Towels made from this can easily last through a full day's work to keep our skin cool. Would that they did not wear out so quickly. Should we have need of more, I am certain we will. And I am certain we will. I hope we can count on you again for assistance. I meant Yugiri. Lol, why did I say Tsurugi? I don't know. I also forgot Yugiri's name, which is unfortunate, because I love Yugiri. Oh, Alpa! I'm ready to do more cool shit. Chance of Gales. Alpa needs your help with the latest additions to Castellum Villadina. Good to see you, Igeld. You know, I'd say your work is progressing quite nicely. There's still time left, but even if Mother were to arrive tomorrow, I think she'd be impressed. Isn't it a bit early to be saying that? The work needs to be finished before she comes back. We'd have a hard time convincing your mother with the place as it is now. Of course, the Castellum is no longer under threat of demolition, and the Griffin statues are very nice, but it's still more or less the same as when we arrived. What about the old storerooms we converted into overnight lodgings? Yes, I was just getting to that. As you doubtless know from personal experience, Igale, this whole area is crawling with dangerous creatures, many of which are more active at night. Adventurers and soldiers can hold their own against them, but merchants and returning refugees are easy targets. We'll be seeing a lot more of them now that the Garleans have withdrawn. That's why I suggested that we put down some beds in the old storerooms. I haven't actually had a look yet, but I'm sure Alpa took care of it. There are probably a few things that need improving, though. If we ask someone who's actually spent the night here, we can get their opinion. That visitor from Gridania who slept here should still be about. Why don't we start with him? That sounds like a plan. Okay, y'all are leaving me. Alright, that's fine. Just go on ahead, I'll catch up. Now you might be wondering, Gage, you've got flying mounts, why don't you just fly over here? Well, aesthetic. You think we should ask him? No, not a good idea. Merchants tend to be a bit wary of us military types. I think I saw that merchant a few moments ago. He can't have gone far. Is it that guy? Hi, are you the merchant who slept in the storeroom? I think that I'm a bit down on how pale most of the important story characters are. Like, Raubon is one of the only story-relevant non-pasty crew. Yeah, that's true. I like Minago. Minago's real nice. Can I help you? Oh, he seems like a grumpy sort. Look at that scowl. Having stayed overnight in our lodgings, would you say you slept well? I wasn't expecting to find anywhere to stay, and I was full glad to be offered shelter. Otherwise, I'd have been traveling in the dark with only the beast breathing down my neck to keep me warm. Having said that, I think it's a bit soon to be calling them lodgings. I would have appreciated something to lie on besides the floor. The floor? I heard that travelers preferred to sleep in proper beds, so I had some brought over from Viranelia. A bed? I didn't see anything like that. Alpa? You did give them something to sleep on, didn't you? Of course I did. Maybe it would be quicker if I just showed you. Wait here. That's it. Put it down over here. Yes, Captain. What the fuck is this donut? You had one of these in your room, didn't you? I did. Do you mean to say I'm supposed to sleep on that? Allow me to demonstrate. See? This is how we Ananta go to sleep. We just coil up like this and we're perfectly comfortable. Oh, Alpa. Bless your heart. Look at the guy in the back! He's just like, do we tell her? You scaly painted imbecile! Do you think we can just coil up like that? Get up, would you? Fine. We'll help you, Captain Alpa. And on that note, I bid you all farewell. He fucking books it! It's partly my fault, I suppose. I should have made sure that Alpa knew what a guest room actually is first. I fucking love Alpa so much. She's trying so hard, and I appreciate everything she does. To be honest, it's been a while since I stayed in a decent inn myself, so I'm probably not in any position to give proper advice. Any thoughts? Actually, I was just in one, not moments ago. We can head to a village with one and ask around. Nothing builds character like a cold, hard floor, I say. No, let's go to a village. It's probably for the best that we ask someone. Come to think of it, there are several inns for travelers in Alighieri. Good idea. We might find someone who can come here to tell us what this place is missing. Cold, hard floor, cold, hard floor. Hello, 12th Moon. Welcome to the Shark Stream. How you doing, Nico? Let's head to the inns in Alighieri. Yes. Banani sleep on floor. Very comfortable. Okay, we gotta go to Alighieri. Where the fuck is Alighieri? Ah, fuck, it's in the peaks. Okay, I can just teleport there. I'm having a horrible day, but the Shark Stream will make me happy. I hope so. I'm sorry you're having a horrible day. I hope I can provide some degree of entertainment and or comfort. My cat Calamity is laying on top of the Xbox One. She looks very comfortable. Alighieri is the friends we made along the way. I was a little upset that it was going to send me to the peaks because I haven't gotten flight in the peaks yet. I'm very behind, and I think the only places I have flight in Stormblood are the Fringes and fuck, what's the Zala place? I can't even remember. The Azim Steppe. The Azim Steppe. Banani will hopefully make you feel better. Advice on accommodation? Sorry, I'm needed here for the time being. Might be worth asking around, though. The Azim Steppe. Big Azim Steppe. Hey, do you know Jolmine? You want me to go all the way to Castellum Villadina? I'd love to help, but I've got my hands full here as it is. Oh, well, fuck, okay. It's where you go to get stepped on by the Ora. Specifically Sadu. Specifically, you go there to get stepped on by Sadu. And she is more than happy to oblige. But not Magni. My snake lady looked like a mermaid. But that's just kind of what the Ananta look like.
Lodgings, you say? You ought to try asking people who used to work in Goodblade. Of course, it's not more than rubble now, so the old residents are looking to apply their trades elsewhere. A bloke called Gales used to run an inn there, and he took pride in his work. You should find him still moping around here.
Jolene, Alpha, I found out about some stuff. Magni's like a little kid. What do you expect? I still can't believe that one scene in the patch content, Y'shtola murdered that man. Put him on blast. Oh, it was great. Turns out everyone's busy trying to get Aligiri back on its feet. They might have some useful information, though. Let's keep trying. Alpa, I found some information. They can't all be busy, can they? Did you find anyone? I heard about this guy. A man named Gales, and he was an innkeeper. Perfect. Let's go and look for him. Watched someone get murdered yesterday and was like, damn, alright. Damn. Alright. Oh, God. Okay. So, I don't have flight here. So what we're going to have to do instead is use the $30 mount that is faster than any other mount you get in the game. And this will get us there a little bit quicker. It was by the last person I expected to see perform a crime. Calls a flying chauffeur. Just you wait. I'm gonna get that fucking car when it goes on sale in September. Is that Gales? Well, he seems to have Gales above his head. So yeah, I think it's Gales. Jolmeen? Hopefully he'll be just what we're looking for. Hey man, you good? You're kind of contemplating your navel over here. What brings you to Goodblade? Or rather, what's left of it? Well, you know. Trying to also get the Bosnia Zadner Field Notes mount, like... Oh, I see. You say my advice may prove beneficial? It's very kind of you to ask, but I should warn you, failure seems to follow me wherever I go. Or everywhere I go. He's a ray of sunshine, wasn't he? Isn't he? Fuck. Grammar. Since the fall of Goodblade, I've tried working elsewhere. It never seems to last long before everyone takes such a disliking to me. I can't say I blame them. I'm no good to anyone. Well, with that attitude, I can see why maybe you're having some issues. Well, we heard you were a first-rate innkeeper. You should put that experience to good use by helping us. If you say so. I'm just worried that I'll go all the way to Castellum only for you to change your minds and turn me away. It would be just my luck. Bro, could you be maybe just a little bit less of a bummer? We wouldn't do that. We need you. Let's head for the Castellum. I'll explain more on the way. Whoa! Alright. So first things first, we're going to go ahead, warp to Peering Stones. I don't think we're going to be able to do the same thing with the pixies for that beast tribe once we're done here. Just because I don't think I'm far enough along with them. Let's go! God, I really want to watch the Middle-earth movies. Just apropos of nothing, like, I'm in that kind of mood. I want some good-ass high fantasy shit. What's going on, Alpa? Gales is looking things over as we speak. I was about to ask his opinion, but he seems a bit different from before. It's hard to picture anyone being satisfied with Alpa's lodgings, never mind a professional. Oh. Oi, you scrawny little turd. Are these supposed to be guest rooms? It's an insult. Wow! Okay! I beg your pardon, good sir. She is but a snake princess trying her best. I can't imagine why anybody wouldn't get along with you. Is something amiss, Scales? You're bloody right something's amiss. Why would anyone torture themselves by sleeping in this shithole? That bed's not fit for a chocobo. And that's another thing. Where are the chocobos meant to stay? Wow, what are you? Fucking Gordon Ramsay on... What's that show? Hotel Nightmare? I don't fucking remember. So this is why he has trouble keeping a job. Alright, Gales, I hear you loud and clear. I'll do whatever it takes to turn this place around. Hotel hell? You know bugger all about how to treat guests, but you've got the right attitude. Let's get to work. Wow, okay. Like I was saying, there's nothing for chocobos at all, so we'll start with that. We need a stable and troughs for food and water. Oi, you over there! Is there any wood or metal we can use? Not really, no. I know a few places we might be able to get some, though. I'll arrange to have some timber collected. Geld, there should be some piles of scrap metal over at Castellum Corvi. Don't worry, I'm not expecting you to lug it all back here by yourself. The other gatekeepers can take care of that. I just need you to prepare it for transport. We should have a Merid crush it underfoot to break it into smaller pieces. You speak with Dakshina, she should be able to get one ready. She's just outside the gate. Okay. Wow! That guy went from 0 to 60 awfully quick! Oh, hold on, let me just... Woo! Oh boy, I get an elephant! Give me the elephant. You wish to ride the Merid? For what purpose? I gotta crush some stuff. Speaking of witnessing Nearders, I see. Crushing a few steel plates should pose no difficulty for a Merid. They are even stronger than they look. Should you be separated from the Merid, it will return to me of its own volition. Once the work is complete, you may dismount as you please. Elephant! Can I fly with the elephant? Yeah! Alright, let's go. Go gadget flying elephant. I love that every mount in this game can fly, regardless of how much sense it makes. Whee! Hey guys, check this out.
What strength! I wouldn't want to get on a Merid's bad side, that's for sure. We'll carry the scrap back to Castellum Villadina. You can go ahead and wait with Gales and the others.
Let's go, Dumbo. Whoops, it accidentally crushed Gales. Oh no. Oh, that's a dope-ass bed, actually. Look at that. That's really nice looking. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. Hopefully the wood I brought was up to snuff.
You're back! Where's the scrap?
I had it brought. Jesus.
It'll be here soon! I can't wait! I'll make the best chocobo stables you've ever bloody seen! But first, I'll get Alpa to make some beds, and if she buggers it up, I'll have her guts for garters.
Wow. Okay. Fuck. Good God.
So what do you think? Not bad, eh?
Yeah, it's alright. I made all the sheets myself, too. Weaving is another speciality of the Ananta, you know. Compared to the headdresses and clothing we usually make, this was simple. To be honest, there's no point having a skill if you don't know what to do with it. That's why I'm glad Gales is here. I'd be lost without his advice. Wow, your personalities just kind of mesh like that, huh? He doesn't come off as, like, incredibly rude and abrasive to you? Okay, sure. And I'm equally clueless when it comes to the Ananta. I've lived in Garabania my whole life, and I know next to nothing about them. We may have our differences, but we share a common tongue. We can learn a lot from each other. Wow, this guy is a lot. Yes, I think so too. You've really made a difference here, Aigeld. I'm sure I'll need your help with when more people start passing through our gates. Okay, you can count on me. That reminds me, I should try out one of the new beds. Yeah, give it a shot. When I first met Alpha, she was, and heard she was captain of the Veladina Gatekeepers, I didn't know what to expect. It was worth the journey, though. Oh, I'm glad he's calmed down a bit. Oh. Ah, I guess it's not as sturdy as it looks. I just hope her mother doesn't show up now. After what happened to Goodblade, I thought I was finished. Alpha asking me to come here could be the fresh start I've been looking for. I did it. Yeah, Chocobo Stables. And is there like a genuine inn here now that I can like use? Ooh. Oh, this is nice. God, look at that guy. What a chin. Is this like a... Guest rooms have been added to Castellum Veladina. Hell yeah. I wonder if I can use those Chocobo stables. Reputation up! You have achieved respected reputation with the Vera. New Vera Beast Drive daily quests are now available for Mishana at Castellum Veladina. Furthermore, you'll be able to undertake 3 additional quests for Mishana as a reputation bonus. This bonus is available until the daily reset time for Beast Tribe quests. These additional quests will become available after accepting all current daily quests from Mishana. Please be advised that you cannot undertake these quests if you have no remaining allowances. You have access to a wider selection of wares from Madura. Dope. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's right there. I guess I can't use them, unfortunately. But such is life. Where are those stables at? I want to check those out. Ah, there's the Chocobo. So I can't use the Chocobo stable, like for Chocobo stable purposes. Because one of the things about Chocobos in this game is that if you have a Chocobo stable at like a house, then you can change your Chocobo's color by feeding them certain things. And I've been wanting to change my Chocobo's color. Also, check out my spooky Chocobo. Go be free. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and check out what new wares there are real quick before we take any more quests. Ooh, look at those outfits. Those are great. What do you got for me? Still fall snails. Ah, this is what I've been looking for. Salacious sentiments. Do you want that? I'll go ahead and get the orchestrion roll too, and I think that's all I'm gonna get. Where did those go? Here we go. This is the emote that I've been looking to get. Burp friend sleep. Wish you could make glams in there. No, you need to buy a house in this market. Those are cool Chocobo. Oh, I mean, my free company already has a house. It just doesn't have, what's the word I'm looking for? Actual stables yet. And I don't have any crafting classes, so I can't do anything to make that. So I want to see what that emote is, because I like getting new emotes, and I saw this one, I'm just like, what could that be? So I want to see Charmed. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that a lot, actually. Oh, that's great. If you get onions, they also uncap Chocobo rank when you're at max rank. So front rank 10, you give it to you get rank 11. Oh. This is great. That's a good emote. I like that. Alright. The Very Hungry Merid. Shauna would have you tend to a Merid. If you have a moment, we have a Merid that wants for attention. An old creature that's extremely wary of people. It refuses to warm to us, mistrusting any food we bring it, which often leaves it hungry and irritable. However, the captain believes that it will open up to a good-hearted soul such as you. We about to go Spirit Stallion of the Cimarron on this fucking elephant. At the Chocobo stables, you will find piles of fodder. Pray return to the Waking Sands. Pray take some to the Merid east of the bridge, where it tends to keep its own company. My thanks in advance. The Antlion's Share. We have an antlion problem, Eicheld. A particularly vicious specimen has been terrorizing the peaks-bound route, and I ask that you put it down. The creature burrows steep beneath the ground and lies in wait for prey. Not any prey, mind you, but the larger sort. Chocobo carriages and the like. Also, I'm probably going to take up some crafting gather jobs myself once I'm a bit further in the MSQ. I started fishing, the fishing job, but like, because I wanted to get the shark mount. But also, like, I want to beat stuff up. Your footfalls will not suffice to draw out the greedy fiend. These explosives should do the trick. They come from my friends at Ralga's Reach, and are as noisy as they are powerful. When you detonate them, take care you do not get caught in blast. I would be upset to lose a helpful adventurer such as you. Thank you for the bombs. I will definitely not use them responsibly. Nearby resistance camp is in need of help, and Ashana has a mind to send you. Eicheld, a request for help has come from the resistance camp to the east. They seek to cull unruly Daras. These creatures feed on rock. If left unchecked, they are liable to cause avalanches, thus endangering travelers. Pray make haste to the Waking Sands to the camp and report to the resistance captain. He will furnish you with further instructions. It's really important that you hit the S's. Where's that fodder? Give me that fodder. What even is fodder? I'll probably enjoy them, though, just because I like doing no thoughts and empty things. It's hay. Oh, well, that explains it. Now I know. Thank you, Nico. Hey there, big guy. You want some fucking hay? The old Merid devours the fodder in a moment and begins sniffing about for more. Perhaps another delivery is in order. Ah, shit! Like special hay that's been tried out. Oh. Well, this motherfucker just loves it. Guess who's got more of the good shit? It's your girl. The old Merid sniffs at you expectantly. Here you go. You're welcome. The old Merid works through the fodder with relative restraint before settling down, looking content. As best you can judge, it has had its fill. Dope! Okay, bye. Benoni bringing that hay. How's it going, man? Ah, you must be the adventurer they sent. You have our thanks. As you will have heard, we seek to put down some uncommonly aggressive Daras, and to ensure that they stay down, we will strike their cores with cannon fire. At the junction to the north, we've laid a hunk of precious ore which attracts Daras. The creatures will single-mindedly march towards it, thus exposing their vulnerable cores to the cannon we've positioned at the perch nearby. Your task is to use the cannon to destroy the Daras before they can reach the ore. Now, go now, and good luck! You! Okay, looks like... Ah, Kanan. Use the cannon to destroy the 3 Daras. You may move the camera as well as zoom in and out, target the core, and fire with R2X. Do not let the Daras reach the ore, the mission will end in failure. Ah, fuck. Shit. Haha. Pew!
Bunny Cannon.
Hey man, I solved your problem. You did it! The Daras have all crumbled into the rock whence they came! Our friends of the Border Guard hold you in high esteem, and small wonder. Thank you, adventurer, and please pass my regards to Ishana. Hell yeah! I'ma go this way now. Time for Bunny make big bada boom. Oh god, I gotta get out of here. Oh fuck, oh jeez. Hello? Antlion? The ground explodes in a shower of sand! Ah, fuck! I did it. I am the victor. I have killed you, thus making me the better fighter. Away I go. Alright, and that is going to basically bring me to the end of the Ananta stuff that I have to do today. So next up, we're going to be going over to the Pixies. And let me check, what's my reputation with the Pixies right now? Ooh, okay. So we're actually going to probably be doing another Pixie side quest as well. I chose a good day to do this. Wow, I didn't realize that I was this close to like this many fucking additional side quests. Oh, it ate so much fodder, it fucking loved it. Well, a second helping. It appears the captain's instincts were true. Now we know to whom we might turn for future feedings. As you will have noticed, it is quite old and frail, yet its sense of smell remains remarkably keen, second to none even amongst its kind. Recognizing this, the captain had it brought here. With its nose for suspicious substances, it has been an absolute boon to our efforts. You look as though you have been rolling in sand. I take it you have encountered and dispatched the antlion. Excellent, excellent. Though the region sees yet few visitors, in time that will change. Trade will grow, bringing with it increased traffic. The route to the peaks in particular is vital to our prosperity, and we must ensure that all may pass safely. Keeping Vilekin such as antlions in check will be a regular task, and I pray that we can turn to you again. How long have you been streaming, like in general? Oh, let's see. I've been streaming for, like, My earliest days streaming, I want to say, was when I was back in college. Before, like, Twitch was a big thing. I think Twitch was still Justin TV back then. And I used the website Ustream for a lot of that. And then I had a few different quote-unquote eras of streaming. The current era of streaming I'm in, I would say, started with probably around... God, when did Evil Within 2 come out? Was that 2017? I think that was 2017. Where I kind of streamed a little bit sporadically, and then I think I started streaming, like, mostly regularly, starting with my stream of Assassin's Creed Origins. So I've been doing this for a while. So the Daras are no more? Excellent work, Aigale. You have done all of us a great service. That resistance camp keeps watch over the route to the peaks. Though our companies be different, we do not hesitate to cooperate with one another for the common good. Dope. Alright. So, now that we've done all that, next stop is we need to head to Ilmeg, Lita Loran specifically. Ilmeg is a nice area. It's a Shadowbringers area. It's where a lot of people go to take pictures of their new glams, and you'll see why when we get there. Yeah, well, you've been doing a great job. I love your streams. Oh, thank you. But this is a very pretty area. It's full of flowers. These spires that when the sun hits them just right, there's like halos of rainbows. Very gay. Lot of fae folk. Bunch of fae folk out here. Nobody in this area knows what a gender is, and quite frankly, they're better for it. Also, Evil Within 2 came out October 13th, 2017. That it did. Oh shit, Evil Within 2 shares an anniversary with my goddamn wedding. That's great. Hold on. Natalie, come here real quick. Did you know we got married on the 3rd anniversary of Evil Within 2?
No.
Yeah, it came out October 13th, 2017.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that great?
We're married to Seabass.
We're married to Sebastian Castellanos.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Love you.
You should tell them about it, the developers.
Huh?
We got married on the 3rd anniversary. That means there's going to be a 3rd Evil Within, right?
God, I wish. Alright, so the Pixie Beast Tribe quest. Did I see this? Have I seen this Banani? Was this Banani over in Castellan Veladina? No, I don't think so. So the Pixie Beast Tribe quests are of this group of pixies called the Dream Spinners. Basically, Flying Cat. Basically, the entire plot of this side quest is that there's a bad pixie going around causing nightmares. And the Dream Spinners are responsible for giving people good dreams. And they're super pissed about that. They're like, what the fuck? You and me will fill the dreams of children with flowers. Please know the... Oh, aren't they lovely? Vibrant blooms of all colors bursting forth from the intertwining branches. Truly bountiful floral bouquets come to life. You've seen them ambling out there in Lidaran, haven't you? I just know the children would love them as much as I do, were it not for one oh-so-small rub, that is. You see, they have an awfully nasty tendency to stomp on smaller creatures, not on purpose, I'm sure, and crush them under the mighty trunks that form their feet. That's when I got to thinking. I thought, why, all I need to do is weave a spell that will bring them down to a smaller size. And so I did precisely that. Sadly, it worked so well that I didn't even notice when one of the tiny little creatures snuck away. I think the FC is the same. Could be a coincidence, though. Could be. Why, I simply couldn't bear to keep the children waiting any longer. You'll track my little creation down and bring it back to me, yes? Yes, and if it puts up a fight, don't hesitate to bash it on the head once or twice to remind it to behave. I love the fucking Fae in this game, because they're all just, like, slightly, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Malicious? Just, like, a little bit? Like, how you would expect Fae to be. They're always like, oh, you should stay forever, stay with us. And it's just like, I don't think I will. Thank you. Uini requires a new source of amusement. Oh, how I tire of these same old toys of mine. If only I had something new and exciting to play with. Oh, the wondrous dreams I could spin. What the fuck is this person wearing on their head? How about those precious little treasures that those most vexing pixies over by the bookman's shelves have found? The ones that they had the nerve to hoard all for themselves. What sort of trinkets are they, you ask? How am I supposed to know? They won't so much as let me see them. But, yes, indeed. Maybe if you, my favorite mortal, were to ask nicely with a pretty please, they just might oblige. Yes, I do believe they might. There's a half-naked Aura here. That's pretty good. You speak our tongue quite well, yes? All you need to do is tell them how jumpingly cute they are, and I'm sure they'll be singing a different tune in no time at all. Then, once you have their treasures, you just trot them back here to me. Then everyone's happy, yes?
I guess so.
Whoa! Excuse you, sir? Uni's favorite leafmen are in need of a good pruning. I have a D&D character whose brother is really involved with fairy, and it's bad. Oh. Benoni is their favorite mortal. Oh, but which of them was my favorite? Is it the one who once tried to sneak up on me and pluck my wings? Or the one who was just so cute when he confessed his love to me that I simply had to keep him by my side forever and a day? You've seen my collection of delightful little leafmen, have you not? Always basking blithely in the light of the sun, sprouting new fronds here, there, and everywhere. I had a mind to give them a little trim from time to time, but pointy objects are too prickly and perilous for my liking, don't you know? But you, my favorite mortal, you don't seem the type to be bothered by blades and shears, now do you? So why don't you run along and give my foliating friends a little trim? And don't forget to bring back some of their pretty little leaves. The children in the Garden of Dreams do so much love to pile them up and jump inside. Alright. Okay, so where are we going to go first? He did it in purpose, though, because he's 10 and doesn't understand the consequences of his actions. And such is life. Wow, that person just fucking neumed. Alright, so let's go this way first. Let's go over here. Because I think this is just... I think this one over here is just like trimming the leafman. That's pretty close by. Abundant green foliage sprouts from every nook and cranny of the leafman's body, such that many of the leaves and branches have become matted and tangled together. Snip, snip, snip. With a few snips, you remove the overgrowth from the leafman's body, leaving it looking as prim and trim as the day it was born. Abundant green foliage, blah, 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 blah. Snip, snip, snip. A few snips, blah, 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 blah. Alright, next up, going over this way. This place is at its best when it's, like, fully sunny out, but, like, you can see, just how, like, fucking nice this place is. Like, look at this. Look at those rainbows. The, transparency video, Queer Fantasy, that talked about, like, MMOs and kind of, like, sort of the effect that they've had on like LGBTQ spaces and stuff like that, made really good use of this area, I gotta say. I highly recommend checking it out if you haven't. So we gotta go up to this guy and we gotta say, snailing. Which means jumpingly cute, but like... Hold on. You gotta make sure it's lowercase, because otherwise it won't work. Why, of all the... Aigeld, you're making me blush. Still, if you think that just because you're the hero who brought back the night that you can just saunter in and charm us into sharing our treasures with you, then... Come to think of it, you're right. Here you go. After all, why keep our precious possessions all for ourselves when they could be spun into dreams and bring joy to all the children in the realm? Oh, what a lovely thought that is. Just promise me you'll take care of it, yes? Yeah, sure thing. Okay, bye. Oop, it suddenly got foggy, and the fog is pink. Cotton candy fog. I'd like to eat a cloud someday. Like, I know it's just condensed water vapor, but like, I'd like to eat one. Whoosh. Alright, where's this thing I gotta beat up? Oh shit. Oh, I forgot this thing's kind of tough actually. Alright. God, and I'm gonna get to do 3 more of these quests after this. Because we're gonna be able to do just like the next stage of the Beast Tribe side quest. Which is gonna be nice. Well, if it isn't my favorite mortal, did you manage to capture my darling little basket? Because I might have to find a new favorite mortal if you didn't. No, I got it. Don't worry. Fuck. Keep your fucking boots on. Oh dear, look at all those little battered branches. It looks like it put up quite a fight, but not to worry. Oh no, not at all. My magic will have it patched up good as new in the flutter of a wing. To think the teensy-weensy version would be so lively when its bigger brethren are so restful and relaxed. Is it possible that smaller creatures are more wont to dash and dart about with little aim or reason? I've owned cats, so I can say yes. Why, just the other day I saw it trying to plant a new flower on itself. When the aroma attracted a curious little creepy crawly, it completely forgot about the flower and chased the insect across the fields, where it saw another flower and... Why, it's as if it cannot keep its mind on a single thing for more than mere moments at a time. This banani's looking at me. But what was I talking about again? Anyhow, no matter. I really should be getting along spinning dreams of my flowering little friend. You'll help me if it gets away again, won't you? Oh, my favorite mortal is back. And what's that in your hands? Could it be? Yes, yes, you must show me at once. Okay, here you go. What a lovely collection of insect wings. A brilliant wing that shines with all the colors of the rainbow. A fluffy wing covered with flaxen hair. Why, these would make beautiful hair ornaments for me and my friends. Those greedy little pixies were most smitten when you told them how jumpingly cute they were they not? I thought they might be. You know, you could tell me the same thing from time to time if you'd like. Tee-hee. But where was I? Oh yes, I'm sure they'll all be all too quick to hoard and hide away the next shiny little thing they get their hands on. So I do hope you're ready to charm them again for me. Farewell for now, my favorite mortal. Was there something you needed? Oh, but of course you were going to prune my precious little leafman for me. Well, did you? I did. Thank you ever so much. I knew there was a reason why you were my favorite mortal. Ooh, and look at these lovely fronds you've brought back for me. Why, perhaps I'll spin them into a little leafman for the children. Some of them don't have many friends, you know. It truly breaks my heart to see. And so I'll fashion them a whole horde of leafmen to play with. They should get along swimmingly. After all, the leafmen used to be mortals too. Sometimes I wonder what it's like to be a leafman. Have you ever wondered too? If you have, why, that could certainly be arranged. You need only say that... Wait, why are you backing away from me like that? Bye. Tierbeck, I'm ready to do more cool shit. Tierbeck would like to offer you their thanks. Igeld, thanks to you, Lakeland is now brimming with fun and happy dreams. Though there's still much to do, Lee Meg has begun to turned into a Star Fox 1 character for a moment there. Has begun to regain its former shine, and for that I am truly grateful. Mitty, do not walk across my desk right now. Mitty, don't do it. Mitty, don't do it challenge. My best friend and I, we built the place together, you see, but they're gone now, and it falls to me to look after our precious garden. Oh, right, the little girl whose nightmare you vanquished. She's having a dream right now. Would you like to go and see her together? Absolutely. Why, yes, I'd love to! Actually, I wasn't asking... never mind. When you're ready, speak to Thonsul as before, and they'll show you in. Want to go to Limeg, do you? Well, very well, just close your eyes, hee. Yes. Off we go to the Dream Garden. Ah. I love Nights into Dreams. This is kind of like that, sort of. That such a thing should be possible. The Weaver is no idle epithet. With the children, while the children dream, we call them to Limeg to play with us. Rest assured, we send them back alive and well. Yeah, you fucking better. Oh, you're the hero from my dream, the one who defeated the monster controlling my doll. You're so brave and strong, just like the Warrior of Darkness. Yeah. Ever since I had that dream, I haven't been afraid to say how I feel. Well, it might still be a little embarrassing, but my heart feels so much lighter now. Well, that is well, child. It's poison for the soul to keep your feelings pent up inside. Oh dear, is it that time already? I'd like to stay and talk some more, but I have to wake up soon. Thank you, all of you. Till next time. Okay, bye. Well, how strange it is to receive thanks from a mortal. It's not a bad feeling. I've been thinking, friends. With things settled in Lakeland, perhaps we may now turn our attention to those suffering from nightmares in other regions. Yes, I think it's a good time now. What do you say we take ourselves to Kalusia next? No objections from me. Now, based on previous observations, Anlad plants a potent nightmare within a chosen individual, who in turn spreads it to those around them. That little girl was one such person, the source of the nightmares in Lakeland. We must look for her counterparts in Kalusia and elsewhere, and likewise aid them. I see, and I trust you can track down these people with your keen sense of smell. But of course, is what I would like to say, but it has become complicated. What? In order to prevent further interference, it seems Anlad has taken to employing magics to veil the scent of the nightmare at the source. The result being, though I can sense the general area where nightmares are concentrated, I can't readily identify the individual from which they all emanate. First you can't keep the nightmare down, and now you can't even find them. Bah! What use are you? Come, let's not lose faith so... fucking shit, goddamn. Let's not lose faith so soon. It just so happens I know someone who can help us. My creator! Let us go to Pla Any and seek their counsel together. That sounds like a plan. Gotta get back to the Dream Keep. Alright, I could probably just warp there, huh? Oh, it's in the Numu village. Numo? Numu? Who knows? Alright. Where are we going? This music always makes me think of like a Disney theme park ride, and I don't think it's just the music, I think it's also like... No! You know what this, like this area specifically makes me think of the end of the fucking E.T. ride at Universal Studios, where it's just like, you did it! You saved E.T.'s planet by bringing him home. And he's like, now you can meet all of E.T.'s friends, and all of E.T.'s friends are horrifying to look at. Like, just the most terrifying creatures you've ever seen. Lug Ank. Yes, an extract of this mushroom should serve. Lug Ank here is the new Moo acquaintance I mentioned, the one who alerted me to the nightmares. We meet every so often to trade things like the Fey lamps, and they need to make porksies. Oh, shit. Here we go. This is my esteemed creator, Lug Ank. On the subject of the heart and the mind, I know none more versed than they. Excuse me. Master Lug Ank, I am returned. If it please you, these are my companions. We seek your sage counsel on the matter of the pale pixie. Ah, if it isn't Ezel-Il, the namesake of my beloved teacher, pleased am I that you still think me your master. You are the hero who set free our fallen king. A fitting payment. Such a valorous deed calls for a fitting payment. Oh, look, Ank. Just another Numo at the end of the day. With all due respect, Master, we have need of haste. As you are aware, we are on a quest to eliminate nightmares, but the pale pixie has veiled the scent with magics. Is there no way to lift its effects? I'm afraid lifting such magics will be no easy feat. However, I believe we may greatly narrow down the search by considering the circumstance of the pale pixie's birth. What? Their birth, you say? There's always more of us appearing, so I hadn't given it any thought. To state a commonly held belief, 'tis said a pixie is born when the soul of a mortal who died in childhood gathers new aether to itself. Are we following thus far? Yeah, Having originated from a life ended too soon, such a soul is often unstable, and is defined by the needs that once drove its owner, needs that are highly susceptible to the influence of outside ether. This brings me to my hypothesis. Should a soul defined by unfulfilled needs take on aether laden with extremely adverse emotions, it may give rise to a nightmare-spawning pixie such as Anne Ladd. What ill luck to be born like this. If this hypothesis is correct, we may confirm that Anne Ladd is drawn to those who are tormented by the same unfulfilled needs, and as a pixie, it is in children most of all that they would see kindred souls. Gotta stop those nightmares. I can say from experience that there's a strong connection between needs and dreams, and in the case of Kalusia, most dreams are to do with food. Food, you say? It's decided then. We search for children in Kalusia whose hearts are hounded by hunger. As I mentioned, Anne Ladd has veiled the scent of the source, but the nightmares are concentrated in right. Our task then is to find a child there who suffers from nightmares yet gives off no scent. Let's set out at once. Sounds like a plan. What? A moment. Given the service you have performed for us, we owe you a tremendous debt. I cannot feel at ease until it is repaid. Is there no service I can offer you? Nothing at all. In that case, you are staying at Lidaran, yes? If it would not be considered overly bold, I shall take myself there. My familiars are at your disposal, should you need them. Oh, well, okay. Go to right, go to right, go to right, right. Meaty. What's up? How you doing? Scritches your head. So this is Kalusia. Outside of Yulmore, it's a bit of a shithole. But, like, it gets better. You'll see. Kalusia is probably my favorite. Like, I'm not going to get into too much spoiler territory. Kalusia is probably my favorite, like, area in Shadowbringers. Because of the things that happen there. It's super fucking cool. I'll stay hidden and leave the talking to you and Ezel. Yes, this village positively reeks of nightmares. There can be no doubt the source is here, spreading their influence to those around them. What? Did that pig just talk? And did it say something about nightmares? Yes. It's a familiar that hunts nightmares. Truly? Then perhaps you can help me. A child I recently took in, he's been having terrible nightmares. I don't know what to do. The boy was originally from a nearby village. His parents abandoned him and went to try their luck in Yulmore. It's sad, I know, but I'm afraid it's not an uncommon story in these parts. Anyway, for a long while, he was alone and had to fend for himself. He was on the brink of starving to death when I found him and brought him here. I managed to nurse him back to health, but the experience seems to have scarred him. He refuses to eat unless he's ripe to collapse, out of fear that the food will run out. Where is the child now? Yeah, well, I'm looking forward to getting there. Granted, I could say this about the entire game. Yeah, I would say all the expansions are really good. Shadowbringers was definitely my favorite, and then I would say after that was Heaven's Word, and then Stormblood. They're all fantastic. Like, I loved all of them, but I would say that's my ranking right now. I'm really looking forward to Endwalker. I thought I saw him playing on the north side of the village earlier, but like as not, he's fallen asleep. He always seems tired these days. Thank you for sharing this with us, madam. Rest assured we shall do all that we can. I dare say this is a promising lead. Come, let us search for that child. Okay. Woof. Oh, it's just around here. I thought I was going to need to fly further. Oh, he's like right here. Right, boy. Theme of intrigue. No, get away from me. Get away. Oh yeah, he's having a nightmare, all right. Tossing and turning in his sleep, yet not a whiff of a nightmare. I believe we found our source. To be so hungry, yet be unable to eat. No child deserves to suffer so. Rest easy now, lad. We shall vanquish your nightmare. Let me get this straight. He's hungry, but he refuses to eat even though there's food. I don't understand mortals sometimes. Anyway, we all remember what to do, yes? Yup. That's so weird, but okay. What? I don't know how long I can hold it in. Quickly, this way! Ooh, they gonna barf? Here I go. Get ready, Igeld. Uh-huh. Oh, God. Hello, child. Do you suffer from nightmares? Perhaps my floating pig could help. Well, this definitely looks like something you threw up. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Oh, God. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, let's nightmare pudding. No wonder he's so reluctant to eat. He's having nightmares about pudding. Yeah, it doesn't look particularly happy to see us. Bleh. Die. Ugh, cannot unsee. That thing's going to haunt my dreams. But it will haunt the young boys no more. Let us hasten back to Wright and see how he fares. Alright. Wonder what cool shit I'll be able to buy after this. Where was... Oh, right. Hey, little guy, how you holding up? Buh? What the... Do I know you? It feels as though I've met you before. Both you and the flying pig. Ah, so you found him. How do you feel, my boy? It's strange. I was having a terrifying dream, but it suddenly turned happy. Then I woke up and my stomach, it doesn't feel like it's in knots anymore. Well now, what dream was it that you saw? It's kind of hazy, but there was a great gluttonous monster that ate everything. I was fighting it and losing, but then someone appeared and helped me, and together we defeated it. Gross. Mother, I'm starving. Can I have something to eat? What? But of course, my dear boy, you can have as much as you like. We mightn't have anything fancy, but we grow enough here to feed everyone. You needn't fear ever going hungry, so come, let's go home. I'll even bake you a sweet. Aw, shit, a sweet? Awesome! I do love a sweet. It was you, wasn't it? The hero who helped me in my dream. Thank you so much. Oh, sorry, I had to make dinner. It's okay. I had a chicken sandwich from Burger King for dinner. I got the spicy chicken sandwich, and let me tell you, they fucking destroyed that thing with, like, the spicy stuff that they put on the chicken. Oh. It's the Edge Pixie. Wow! They're back! Why? Why do you interfere? I'm gonna give him a Shadow the Hedgehog voice. Humph. We would ask you the same question. Why won't you have fun with dreams like a normal pixie? Yes, Burger King chicken sandwich. They destroyed that shit with, like, the spicy sauce. And I'm not complaining, but it's like... I need to, like, clean up after every bite I take, because I feel like I'm just a mess. Fun? What does that mean? Oh, God, really? Tell me more of this. Fun! Well, a wise man once said, F is for friends who do stuff together, U is for you and me, N is for anywhere, anytime at all, down here in the deep blue, wait, we're above ground. Anyway. You really don't know? If you're not making mischief, what is it that you're trying to do? What's your purpose? What's my purpose? I don't know. I merely follow my heart. This is who I am! Since being born, there are two dreams I see. One where I can never reach someone I love, and another where I'm crying alone in a cramped old castle. When I awaken, I'm driven by a burning desire for them, for that someone, though their face is a blur, and for Lai Meg, oh so nostalgic Lai Meg. What do you mean? Why Lai Meg? And who's this someone? Oh, well, okay. Well, that was certainly perplexing, but in any case, we've accomplished our mission here, so come, my friends! Another gate wants for opening in Lai Meg! Yeah, okay. Interesting. Those dreams that it talks about, that they talked about having sound... I've got theories. I have not had dinner yet. She is sitting in the oven. I hope you enjoy dinner in the future. Future dinner. What say you to that? No, I'm having fun. We gotta head back to Night City Dreams. Having baked chicken with scalloped potatoes. Oh god, why do I have to run all the way to the fucking door? I think it's that one. It looks like it's that one. This looks like it's a pretty standard sort of like progression here. Future dinner is now thanks to science. Oh, no, not this door. Okay. Hold on. I have... What's the one that... This one increase... Nope, that's the wrong button. This improves my movement speed, so I should be able to move a little bit faster. This one? Really? Okay. There you are! Come, come, let us open the next gate! We've been waiting for you, Igeld. If truth be told, Dan Lad's words still weigh on my mind, but I dare say we've earned a moment of fun. Oh yes, we're going to open another gate, and we're going to put the bubbles we've gathered to use. And how does one use these... Oh, and how does one use these bubbles exactly? Teehee, what was it that you said, Ezel? Better show than to explain or some such? Right, Igeld, I want you to do the honors again. This time, hold an image of Kalusia in your mind. Okay. Bubble time, let's go. Oh. Oh, shit! Yo, that's cool as hell! I want to play in the Dream McDonald's play place. By freeing the little boy and right from his nightmares, you and yours have reclaimed the dreams of those in Kalusia. Furthermore, using the dream bubbles, Tierbeck has created a house of treats and an array of play equipment. That's super cool! Teehee, surprised, yes. Feel free to stay and play as long as you like. We'll be waiting for you outside. I'm gonna fucking Dream McDonald's play place. I'm gonna fucking... let's go! Let's go! Yeah! Oh, this looks cool as hell. Hold on. I'm actually really excited. This looks so cool. Yeah! Okay, we got swings. We got swings. We got this little heart thing over here. I want to check out the heart thing. Yeah. Oh god, I could do like poses and like G-pose stuff and that. And we got this little lounge area with the pillows shaped like fruits. Can I sit on the swings? Oh god, please tell me I can sit on the swings. Yeah! Hell yeah. Oh, that's so good. Okay, let's go on this fucking thing. Oh. Can I sit in this thing? Yeah. Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep going. This place is made for G-pose. God, it really is. Yeah, this is so cool. I'm like a fucking kid in a candy store with this. This is awesome. Oh my god, there's a slide! Holy fucking shit, hold on. Let's go! Yeah! There's even an animation for it! Oh, that's great. I'm so happy. Oh my god. Can I? Can I please? Oh, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Be cool. Oh, hold on. Alright, alright. Close enough! Okay, okay, okay. What else we got here? What else? I'm fucking coming for you next. Oh my god, there's a little cafe area. And the fucking chairs got little macarons on them. Ah, okay, okay. Hey kid, you enjoying yourself? How's that book? Must be a good book. We got the pretty patties over here. God, this fucking net bridge. This is so cool. This is so cool. I have to tell Natalie about this. I have to tell Natalie she has to do this fucking Beast Tribe quest because this is the coolest shit. Oh, it's the girl and her brother. Oh, that's lovely. I'm so glad they're having a good time. Yeah, I'm so glad the slide works. I am giddy right now. This is great. This is the best. Set sail for adventure. All right, let's go. Yeah, keep going up. Keep going up. Ah, there's a little telescope up here. That's so cool. All right, we gotta go. I've never climbed so high. Ah, I can jump over there. Oh shit! Fuck. I am sad to say I have taken damage. Okay. Just need to... Fuck. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I climbed that building in fucking Kugane. I can do this. Yep. 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 Platform ing. Ah, dip. Oh, I'm not actually taking damage because it's the dream world. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. And dreams can't hurt you. Haha. Okay. Huh. Aha. Alright. I got this. Huh. Hey there. Give me a moment. Give me just a moment. Looks like I need to sprint for that one. Hold on. I can do this. Yeah. Come on, you won't get hurt. Yeah. Ah, this is so cool. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. I gotta head back. I gotta head back. There's still so much. There's still so much to do. So much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? Let's go! Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright, let's go fucking check out this gingerbread house over here. That's a fucking good-looking cake. Gorgeous cake right there. Can I go inside this? Does this have an indoors? No, it doesn't. Oh well, that's fine. We got this. We got a fucking orb over here. Yeah. Moogle bench, Moogle bench, Moogle bench. Yeah. Okay. 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 We have stuff we have to do. I can't sit here freaking out about all this. Just okay. I'm gonna take the slide over to the other side. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. Ah! Whew. All right. Compose myself. All right, Thunsul, I'm ready to leave. No, I'm good. I've played enough. Thank you. Woo! I got really excited about that. Yeesh. All right. There you are, Igeld. I trust you had fun. Amazing what you can do with happy dreams and a touch of pixie magic, right? This Porksy, for one, is thoroughly impressed. You truly live up to your reputation as a founder of Lee Meg. You know, Igeld, if you liked it in there, you're welcome to make Lee Meg your home. I'll pass, but thank you. Oh yes, forever and ever and ever. Teehee, right, now that we've reclaimed Kalusia, we must work to fill it with lots of happy dreams. If you're willing to help, you and me yonder will set you some tasks. Yeah, quest complete. I should get new stuff from the person selling stuff now, so... Hey, Lucas. Lucas, have you done the Pixie Tribe quests? Because holy shit! I hope you had fun shitting on Activision Blizzard. Furthermore, you'll be able to check 3 additional questions. Yep. Yeah, I finished that series. It's so... The fucking dream world is great. I love it. I'm excited to build up more of it. Okay. Mr. Sandman. Alright, what do you got for Fave Fancies? Oh, macaron cushion. That's great. Anything else? No? Just that and materia? Okay. Oh, more quests. I think I'm only missing one Beast Tribe quest series. Mitty, are you trying to climb into my lap? The big sleep. You and me does not like to be kept waiting, especially when there is frolicking to be done. Oh dear, dear, dear. At this rate, the children will wake up before we get there. What's going on? It's my friend, you see. We made a promise to go frolicking in Lee Meg, but they're nowhere to be seen. They must have fallen asleep. Can you believe it? Humph. I'd better stay here on the off chance they come looking for me. What I need is someone to go and find them in my stead. And who else would show up just in time but my favorite mortal? Well then, off you go. Mitty is just clambering across my keyboard and desk. Thank you, Mitty. Rude. Alright. The Moss Fungus Menace. You know, sometimes I feel guilty about always asking you to run to and fro performing errands for me, but don't worry, I'm not going to do anything like that today. Today I'm going to tell you a story of moss fungus and of children. Moss fungus often grows on graves, and because of this, Collusions believe it to be a most baleful thing, and a harbinger of death, disease, and all sorts of other nasty things. Because of this, many children have nightmares of being chased after by giant moss funguses. Is it moss funguses? That doesn't sound Scottish. I'm not going to do a Scottish accent. I would fuck it up. Anyhow, this got me thinking, wouldn't it be so sweet if someone put these poor dreamers' hearts at ease by bringing me the cap of a slain moss fungus, that I could spin it into a dream to show the children that there's nothing to fear about these funny-looking creatures. I'm not asking you to do this, heavens no. I'm merely saying that if someone were inclined to perform this kind gesture, all they would need to do is take an oh-so-short trip to Sextuplet Shallow and rip the cap off one of the unsuspecting moss funguses that live there. Don't worry, though. I'm sure my dreamers won't mind living in abject fear for another day or two. You really know how to drill home the guilt there. Pork scene perfection. Shall we play a guessing game, Igeld? Guess what I love more than anything in the world? No, it's not you, silly. It's nectar. Sweet, luscious, lovely nectar. And guess what I love almost as much as nectar? Why, the simply perfect porksies that the new Mo made for us to gather all the nectar we can drink. Now let me guess. You've always wanted to ride a porksy too? Well then, today's your lucky day. Simply speak to my friend Lug Ank and they'll have you on the back of one of our fetching little familiars in no time. Doesn't that sound like fun? I mean, yeah, I guess. Hey, how's it going? Greetings, friend. Do not worry, you and Nee has already explained everything to me. You'll be taking one of our porksies out to harvest a healthy supply of nectar, correct? I guess so? It really is too kind of you to volunteer for such a tedious task. In any event, I'm happy to afford you one of my personal favorites. I'm riding a little piggy. Let's go. Okay, I guess I need to do this first. Okay. So I gotta go this way. Whee! Yeah! This is great. This is adorable. I love this. Yeah, we're gliding.
Ah, gliding.
The porksy inhales deeply, filling its nose, and one can only assume other parts of its inner anatomy, with sweet, sweet nectar. You try not to think about how you and Nee intends to extract said nectar from the innards of the little beast. Yep, not gonna think about that at all. Not in the slightest. Definitely not thinking about it. Porksy inhales deeply. Yep, okay. And that's all I need. Oh, wait. Looks like up by the castle. That's where I'm heading next. So I actually got to make sure I'm off here by about 8 o'clock. A friend of the stream, Camilla, is actually having a Final Fantasy XIV wedding that I need to make sure I show up for. Hey, buddy. Gonna need you to wake up. Sleep first, frolic later. Although you have found the sleeping pixie, they show no signs of waking up anytime soon. Sucks. Okay. I already a bunch of us have like made new characters on the server they're on to like go ahead and attend the wedding. I actually already had a character on that server, so I just repurposed them and I fantasia'd them and then set up an outfit to wear for the wedding. Huh? Oh shit. Whoa. I'm gonna need you to stop that. I'm gonna need you to shut that shit up, Chief. Alright. And okay, that's all of them. Let's go. How high can I go here? Oh, that high. Flying can be so soothing in this game. Alright, I think it's right over there. So let's go ahead and aim over there. Just gliding through the air. Not a care in the world. Just fucking going for it. Alright, let's go ahead and turn these all in. You found them! That's terrific! So, where are they? Still sleeping. Such a deep sleep can only mean one thing. They'll probably be returning to Glorianda any day now. Glorianda? What are you looking at me like that for? Must I explain everything? Very well. You see, even we pixies don't know where we come from. One day we simply awaken with a poof, or so I like to think. We're alive! Then eventually we lie down and go to sleep and simply fade away. Some say we pass into a never-ending dream where we return to Glorianda, the legendary forebear of pixies. Or maybe that sleepyhead is just being lazy. Anyway, I've got plenty to keep me busy while I wait for them to wake up. Like sending silly mortals running here, there, and everywhere to carry out my bidding. God damn it. This fucking guy. You have something for me? But I didn't even ask you for anything. You asked me for several things, actually. I'm just saying. The cap of a moss fungus. However did you know that I was looking for one of these? It's almost as if you had the power to enter my mind. But whatever can I do to reward your selfless and entirely self-motivated gesture? I know. I'll tell you another story about moss fungus. Once upon a time, in a mortal kingdom that is no more, people would sometimes play little tricks on those they didn't like by sneaking a teensy-weensy bit of moss fungus poison into their drinks every day. Guess what would happen then? The poor person would gradually grow sick and eventually die, and no one would be the wiser. That's quite the trick, don't you think? Why, I wish I'd thought of it myself. By the way, can I interest you in a sip of water before you go? Hee. I'll pass. Thanks. Oh, hello there. Porksy just came back with a belly full of the sweetest, most succulent nectar. I don't suppose you had anything to do with that, did you? In any event, I do hope you enjoyed your little flight. Yes, I simply can't wait to drink deep of that sweet, sweet nectar. Oh, perhaps you were wondering how we get the nectar out of the Porksy. Not at all. Well, if you must know, I try not to think about that part. It gets a bit icky from time to time, you see. Why, there was one time when a Porksy sneezed just as I was about to... Yuck! On second thought, I don't think I'm thirsty anymore. Oh, why did you have to remind me about that? I didn't say anything, friend. I'm gonna be real with you. You just kind of started talking. So that's really all the Beast Tribe quest stuff I have to do today. Like, I don't think, like, I'm currently also sort of working, like, half-heartedly on the Sylphs. But I don't think that's going to give me enough experience to bump myself up to, the amount that I need to get to 74. But I do have one more daily thing that I have to do. We're going to go ahead and head over to the Gold Saucer. The Gold Saucer is a casino. You can go here and you can do gambling stuff. You can also, like, play Triple Triad. Compete in platforming challenges. But mainly I go here each day to do Mini Cactpot, which is basically a scratch ticket. So we're going to go ahead and head over to the Mini Cactpot booth here. We got a couple abandoned carbuncles wandering around because the players haven't loaded in yet. So let's give it a bit. Because the Mini Cactpot guy also hasn't loaded in yet. While he's loading up, I'm going to go ahead and grab the Cactpot Solver, which is a little thing that you can get online that helps maximize your ability to get good payouts on mini Cactpot tickets. There he is. Come one, come all. Drawing number 2,888 of the mini Cactpot is here. Care to try your luck with a ticket, miss? Abso-fucking-lutely! I only need to get 1,000 more so that I can lock in... Wait, there's a solver? Yeah. So we're starting out with 6 in the top middle. The solver recommends that we do the center, which is 7. And then it says we could do bottom left or bottom right. I'm going to do bottom left. We got 9. And it's recommending top right, which is 4. Okay, it's recommending that we just do this. And we get 459. Yes, I would absolutely love to play again. Okay, next one. Bottom middle is 7. Yeah, if you just Google Cactpot solver, then you get it. I've managed to get really good payouts this way. And we got 1. Let's do bottom right this time. 5. And then it's these 2 or these 2. Let's do this one. 6. Okay. It's recommending I do this. Oh, that's not so bad. That could be worse. All right, let's see if we get big on the last one we can do here. 7. I do the middle one, and it's 1. Let's do top left. We got 6. Do top right. 2. 378. Not bad. Not bad. Not a bad payout overall today. So right now is the Make It Rain event, which payouts for anything in the Gold Saucer are increased by 50%. So it's a good time to do anything in the Gold Saucer. And people are recommending that people do Gold Saucer stuff to build up MGP so that they can get the Regalia, which is the car from Final Fantasy XV. And the car for Final Fantasy XV, when you buy it at the Gold Saucer using MGP, is 200,000 MGP normally. So I'm just about there, honestly. I haven't done anything in the Gold Saucer yet. You should definitely do stuff in the Gold Saucer. It's a good thing to do. I'm going to go ahead and get away from here because it's getting awfully crowded. So, that's basically everything I have to do today. The dailies ended up taking a lot more time than I expected because I didn't realize that I was that close to the next side quest content for both of those beast tribes. So that was a happy accident, I would say. I'm pretty happy that that happened. Oh, that person's wearing the outfit, more or less the outfit that I plan to wear. I'm glad to know that that is a good combo. Okay, thank goodness. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. I want to thank everybody for coming by the stream. I hope you all had a good time. I know I did. I'm going to go ahead, pop back to my home Aetherite here. If you enjoyed the stream, you can follow me here on Twitch, or we have special emotes for tiers 1, 2, and 3. You can also follow me on Twitter at @sane_intolerant, or on YouTube at youtube.com/saneintolerant, where I post all the streams after they happen. Art for the stream, the main Acid Shark art was done by Cosmindart on Twitter, COSMINDART. Recommend checking out his art. He's fantastic. Bunny ears were added by Lucas, whose work you can find on Twitter at Dischaemera. That's DISCHEYMERA. I will say his work is particularly not safe for work, but it's also very good. Highly recommend. What else? Let me think. Upcoming streams. Tomorrow, one day I'll draw your Bun Bun. Oh, I would love that, honestly. I've actually got some art of her kind of in the pipeline, as it were. One of them is not one that I can show, but the other one I'm planning to use for the stream art when I get it. It's being done by Pirate Cashew on Twitter, Piratecashoo. Fantastic artist. I've been following her work for like a good amount of time. And I am excited to see how she draws my Banani. You can make one that can replace your gator unless you want to keep Mr. Stock Gator. Oh, as much as I like Mr. Stock Gator, I definitely wouldn't mind something, because Stock Gator is just there to hide the chat. It's just kind of a, from what I understand, it's a courtesy thing more than anything. So, I mean, like, absolutely. I have... Stock Gator is also there for, like, Warrior of Light lore reasons. I have some lore about my Warrior of Light. And one of the things that I like about people when they get artistic representations of their Warrior of Light is when they have the Warrior of Light have, like, features that you can't get in-game. So, like, I've got some things like that in mind for iGailed that, like, I can't do them in-game, but, like, they are part of her canon. And those things are going to be I like to have those represented in the art that I get of her. So, Mr. Stockgator serves as well. Perhaps he could use some rest. Oh shit! You should send that stuff to me. Oh, yeah, sure, I will. I've got, like, for the last person that I commissioned for art of her, I put together like a whole Imgur reference for her. So yeah, I'll go ahead and send you something. But for now, what's going on? So tomorrow is going to be more BioShock. I don't know how much more we have in BioShock, but as I said yesterday, I have made the decision that I am going to play BioShock Infinite on stream, and I'm just going to deal with all the shit in that game. But I am excited for sure to not just play through BioShock 1, but also to get to BioShock 2. And then eventually do Infinite. But yeah. Next Wednesday, we'll be finishing up Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. And then next Thursday, more Final Fantasy XIV. I'll figure out something else to do in that time. But I hope you'll tune in. In the meantime, I hope everybody has a good day. And I'll see you next time on the Shark Stream. Same Shark time, same Shark channel. Take care.